Hello guys, welcome to Unicorn Princess Tarot. So this is for air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take only what resonates guys. Bali hindi ito magre-resonate sa lahat. Normal yon kasi hindi to personal reading. Kung gusto mo pwede ka magpa-personal kay Jing Tarot Reader. Friend ko yon. Siya na lang yung i-search mo sa Facebook, sa Messenger. Ayan. This is for air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For air sign, please. For air sign, please. What do we have here for air sign? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Air sign. Yung black na card na ito, ang gagamitin ko for you. And then, the pink one, this one, is for your person. Okay? Kunin muna natin yung main energy mo. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You do have your photograph. Photograph, abundance, and tell me more. Hand of cards. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the golden mirror. Sa side ng person na kakonect mo. For air sign, please. For air sign, please. Okay. Person na kakonect mo, the dragonfly, passion, and coffee cup. Tapos, kukuha tayo ng card about your situation or anong meron sa connection ninyong dalawa. Playfulness. One more card. Getting to know each other. Okay. Nakita tayo dito. You do have your photograph. This is you. Actually, ito is sign na rin na maybe if you are, especially if you are a business or something na pinopromote mo yung sarili mo or you need to promote something, medyo magiging maganda yung outcome if you will use photos or advertising na may mga pictures or maybe kung may business ka, maybe lagyan mo ng picture sa labas ng establishment mo to help your business grow. Yan, yung nakikita natin. You have to add pictures, more pictures. This is to help na not only to advertise pero I don't know, parang ang feeling is like magkaroon ng wow, parang ganun, wow factor, no? And anyway, with the photograph, there's something in your photos talaga na nakakapag-attract ng mga tao ngayon. And especially this person. So, I don't know, maybe may connection sa inyo because of this particular photo. Okay? Either may nakita siyang pictures mo na parang kaya nagkakaroon ng connection sa inyo is because of this particular picture. Kumbaga, hindi ka naman talaga niya dapat kakausapin or what, or magkakaroon ng connection if hindi ka niya nakita sa picture na yon. There's a particular picture. And then you do have your abundance. This is money. Money coming in here for you. Kailangan mo lang mag-take ng risk, guys. You have to take a risk. And nakikita natin na kasalukuyan, marami kang options, marami kang, maybe yung options na tinutukoy natin dito is has something to do with career. So, pwedeng marami kang options with regards to your career. The golden mirror is at the bottom of the deck. So, nakikita natin that currently you are trying to focus on yourself, kung ano yung mga mai-improve mo sa sarili mo, face, etc. So, more on physical features. No? Yung person na ito is trying to heal from something. And unti-unti siyang naliliwanagan sa mga bagay na ito. Kung alin man itong mga nakapagpa-blurred or, maybe nagkaroon na ng clarity itong person na ito ngayon. Regarding sa passion, which is, this could be sa someone na mamahalin niya, or maybe, yung iba sa inyo, there's love na involved dito sa taong to. Parang naliwanagan na siya na, ay, mahal pala talaga kita. Parang ganon. Or, ay, wow, ikaw pala talaga yung dapat kong mahalin. Ganon. So, the coffee cup is here. So, nakakita tayo ng conversation between the two of you. And, lalo na ang bottom of the deck is like heart-to-heart conversation. And especially, you do have your express your love. So, someone here is being more open pagdating sa connection, lalo na sa pagsabi ng emotions niya, at ito yung nakatulong para mas magkaroon ng kaliwanagan ang bawat isa, or maybe this person particularly, lalo na kung ikaw yung nagiging open. Ngayon marami siyang nakikita, or this person, it's like medyo nagkakaroon ng deeper level of commitment sa inyo, deeper bond, or maybe soul connection dahil dito sa pag-uusap na ito, and you do have your acts. With regards to other people in your life, itong person na ito is planning to, maybe this is an ex, or pwedeng situation or karelasyon niya ngayon na parang pwedeng pinaplano niya nang i-end ito. You do have the axe and the runner. Okay? Gusto niya nang umalis, layuan, tapusin. The sword and rose, this is about cutting off someone, or cutting off the ex, or cutting off this person. Nakakamoy nga pala ako ng ano ba to? I'm not sure if it's embutido or relleno. Kasi parang pareho lang yun, di ba? Na parang alam ko magkaiba yun na isda, yung isa, tapos yung isa is, I don't know, pork ba yun? But anyway, hindi kasi ako magaling magluto, guys. Hindi ako marunong magluto. But anyway, yung style ng pagluluto, ang alam ko ang style ng pinakapagkain na yun is parang ground or giniling, parang ganon. So, this could be a reading. Okay? So, kaya ko in-explain na parang giniling kasi baka hindi ko alam yung particular na kinakain mo ngayon, no? Pero parang katulad ng ganon. Parang may giniling na. This could be a reading. The kisses is here. So, nasasaktan siya. Regarding dito sa, maybe regarding sa'yo, no? With the date. Because this is you showing as the date. Ikaw ito, na parang new person nitong person na ito. Ngayon, parang nasasaktan siya. Or either nasasaktan siya or ayaw niyang masaktan ka. Ganon. So, kung ano man itong past na ito, gusto niyang i-release ito kasi ayaw niyang masaktan ka. Okay, so let's move on to your emotions para sa isa't isa. Although meron na nga dito sa side niya. But anyway, alamin pa natin. Messages. For you, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course. Okay. Self-indulgence is here. This is love. And the sword and rose. Camera is at the bottom of the deck. Ngayon kukuha tayo sa side ng person na ito. I feel so dry. So I don't know kung dry ba yung pakiramdam mo, like dry yung skin mo or what. Or maybe nasa malamig kang lugar, like may aircon, so parang may dry na energy. Tell me about this person, emotion niya para sa iyo. Okay, emotion niya dito. Sword and rose, wow. Both of you ay may mga sword and rose. And nakaamoy din pala ako ng kape. Parang 3 in 1 eh. Matamis. Skill reading. Heart of the Key and the Butterfly. Okay. Healthy choices is at the bottom of the deck. Sinasabi ko yung mga naaamoy ko, guys, kasi this might be you listening and then pwedeng yung naaamoy ko is something na kinakain mo or what. Pwedeng makarelate ka dito. Or, yeah, maybe this is your message. This is for you. Pwedeng nakuha ko yung energy mo. Ngayon, ano yung mutual energy or emotions sa isa't isa, mutual energy sa inyong dalawa. You do have here, keep an open mind, pay attention to the red flags. So, bottom of the deck is the retreat. Okay. So, sa nakikita natin dito, pareho kayo na may mga natututunan with regards sa mga kanya-kanya ninyong sarili. Okay? Maybe sa sitwasyon mo sa buhay mo ngayon, self-indulgence, nagpo-focus ka ngayon dito sa iyong, self-love, focusing on self-love, and maybe mahal mo tong person na to, that's why kung ano man yung mga dapat mong tanggalin sa sarili mo, ayusin sa sarili mo, gagawin mo yun. And with regards, ganun din sa person mo, the Sword and Rose, kung ano man yung mga nakakasagabal, nagiging problema, I feel like this person wants to open yung kanyang sarili with you, or this person wants to be, alam niya na you are the one for him or for her. So, hindi niya na maikakaila yun sa ngayon, especially na nagkaroon ng clarity sa kanya. I don't know kung paano nangyari si clarity. Maybe dahil sa communication ninyo, conversation ninyo, marami siyang na-realize, etc. And yun yung nakapagpa-open sa mind nitong taong ito. And on the other hand, you do love this person, and I feel like kung ano man yung mga ginawa niya in the past, or kung ano man hindi okay sa connection ninyo, you're releasing your expectation. That's what I like about your cards, no? Tinatanggal mo yung expectations mo sa taong to, no? And what you are doing right now is nag-focus ka sa shadow work, sa sarili mo, and whatever you think na dapat mong ayusin, no? It's like you're looking at yourself right now na nasa camera, no? And pag sinabi nating nasa camera, of course, pag nakakita ka ng camera, aayusin mo yung sarili mo, you will do post, a lot of posts, no? To look cute or beautiful doon sa picture. So ngayon, ikaw mismo yung camera, and you are looking at yourself or at the mirror, kasi pag tumingin ka sa salamin, ang titignan mo yung pangit eh. Hindi, not necessarily ganito, pero usually, di ba? Pag pumunta ka sa salamin, humarap ka sa salamin, ang titignan mo yung pangit para ayusin. Di ba? Yung, halimbawa, ay, ang gulo ng buhok ko, kailangan kong ayusin. Ganyan. But now, you are looking at yourself through the lens of the camera. So, ibig sabihin, may mga nakikita ka sa sarili mo ngayon na pwedeng enhancement or maybe growth sa sarili mo, na paano pa ito mapapalago. Kung ano man ito yung meron ka na, skills mo, talents mo, paano mo pa yun naayusin, no? Or paano mo siya magagamit, pwedeng ganun. Or, yeah. This is how I view the camera right here. And emotions, you do have your passion. There's a lot of love here. Nakikita mo yung sarili mo ngayon in a different perspective. I do love that. I do love that. Pwedeng ngayon ay mas minamahal mo na yung sarili mo. Unlike in the past. Okay? Wherein nakafocus ka sa mga kamalian mo. Okay? And dahil doon, nakafocus ka sa mga kamalian mo, nagkakaroon ng limitasyon ang iyong paniniwala. Okay? Nababawasan ang full potential. Kumbaga, hindi mo mailabas yung full potential mo kasi may mga feeling mo, hindi mo to kaya, feeling mo, mali to, ganito, ganyan. So, ang tinitignan mo yung mali na hindi mo dapat ipakita sa iba. Pero now, you are looking at yourself in a different perspective. Nakakonsentrate ka sa sarili mo. Yung person mo dito is really admiring you with a butterfly right now. Ngayon, punta tayo sa future, near future for the both of you. Spirit guides, angel guides, near future sa inyong dalawa. By the way, I'm seeing the number 444, so I don't know kung magre-resonate ba sa'yo yun. Maybe there's a message with you or maybe there's an angel number na lang nagpapakita sa'yo. That's number 444. Maybe you have to search that in Google. Alamin mo ano meaning nun sa connection ninyo. Okay? And what do we have here in the future for you? Well, actually, 444 means yung number 4 kasi is growth and stability, like a grounding number. So, also at the same time, if you're dealing with a twin flame, and nakukuha tayong twin flame connection, 444 means, maniwala ka lang na yung twin flame na ito is paparating na. Malapit na. And, I mean, you don't have to wait, but while waiting, maybe you have to focus on yourself. Ganun. Hammer is here. This is for your future. For your future. The golden mirror. Wow. Some of you, you do have a golden heart. Ibig sabihin, pwedeng, pwedeng mabait ka sa tao. Clarify nga natin ito. What's with the wedding rings? Healing heart is here. Palm tree. Okay. What's with the karmic and stab in the back? The clock and the twin flames is here. Now yung mutual energy, ano meron sa mutual energy, codependency is here, and followed by the unrequited love. Okay, bottom of the deck is the runner and talking. So nakakita tayo dito na actually while you are busy working on your stability, working on your growth in the future, nakikita natin na mas gusto mo maging stable ang buhay mo, finances mo, career mo, etc. Buhay mo. You're making changes sa time, you're making changes sa the way you think, the way you talk, ganyan. Making changes sa sarili mo, and I really do like these changes na ginagawa mo sa sarili mo. May mga paulit-ulit kang ginagawa to love yourself, you know. Wala, actually, in the future, nakikita ko, wala ka ng pakialam sa ibang tao eh. What you care about is yourself. Hindi ko nakikitang selfish ka, kasi actually, sinabi ko nga, you do have a golden heart. Mabait ka, mapagmahal ka, you know how to spread love, you know how to accept love. Pero, sobra na yung mga pagmamahal na binigay mo sa iba in the past. No? Grabe na yung pagmamahal na binigay mo sa kanila. Yung iba, naging tanga ka na. Yung iba, nagpakaya-kaya ka, or hinayaan mo sila na sila yung magmando sa buhay mo. So, this time, you are doing that for yourself. No? Yun lang. Parang wala ka na muna pakialam sa iba. You're focusing on your growth, etc. That's your future. Pagdating sa person na ito, I can see obsession. A lot of obsession, guys. Codependency. Hindi ko to nakuha sa energy mo. Hindi ko to nakuha sa side mo, or ang energy ay papunta sa'yo, but rather papunta sa kanya. Nagkakaroon siya ng obsession towards you. You are the palm tree. Okay? Dahil nagiging stable ka, nagkakaroon growth sa'yo, obsessed siya. Sabi ng person na to, bakit, paano niya nagagawa yun? Parang gano'n. Paano niya na-transform yung sarili niya gano'n, from this to that. So, gano'n. Parang, at the same time, may wow factor para dito sa person nito. No? And, ito, I'm seeing a person na, sabi ko nga, pwedeng inaayos niya rin yung sarili niya, yung emotions niya, and there's a karmic relationship here. Some of you, itong connection nito could be a twin flame connection. If this is a twin flame connection, guys, itong part na to wag mo kunin kung hindi sa'yo, kasi hindi to para sa lahat. Kung alam mong itong kakonect mo, twin flame mo, nararamdaman mo yung feeling na pag tumingin ka sa mata niya, sarili mo nakikita mo, this is your twin flame. Guys, may union sa inyong dalawa. There's a reconciliation, there's union between the two of you. Wedding rings and twin flame. And especially ang planets natin ngayon, ang placement ng planets natin ngayon is this May 23 hanggang June 17, yeah. Yung planet of Venus ay nasa Gemini. Okay? Nasa place siya ng Gemini. So, anong ibig sabihin? You know, Gemini is a twin. And Venus is a planet of love. Yeah, love and beauty. Diba? So, it means, either ikaw, you are focusing on your self-love, yan, self-care. Okay, yun yung effect ng placement ng Venus sa Gemini, ano, sa'yo. Pwedeng, nakikita mo yung sarili mo, no, I have to fix myself. Pwedeng ganon. Or, if this is a twin flame, which is Gemini, is a sign or a symbol for twin, there's a union between the two of you, and there's a lot of love na involved dito. Okay? Karmic relationship, this is your person. Kung sino man yung mga karma sa buhay niya ngayon na nagpapahirap or nagpapasakit sa kanya, I am feeling like time will come na itong person na to will try to run from that connection. Kasi ayaw niya ng ganun. Technically, sinong may gusto? 'Di ba? This is karmic, this is toxic relationship connection or situation sa buhay niya na parang nagpapahirap sa kanya. And I can see your person getting out of this connection to have this union with you. Especially, marirealize niya unrequited love is here. Marirealize niya na there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yung iba, hindi yung relasyon. Pwedeng sitwasyon. Okay? Na pwedeng aalisan ng person mo kasi hindi na ako nag-work dito, ayoko na eh. Hindi enough, hindi sapat yung chemistry or hindi sapat yung mga bagay na nakukuha ko dito. I don't like where I am right now. I do get this feeling na itong person na ito medyo naging matagal din para sa kanya bago ma-realize ito, but definitely maybe malaki ang naitutulong mo or maitutulong mo pa para sa kanya para ma-realize na yung mga bagay na yun. Okay? So, yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, nakarelate kayo, nakaresonate kayo. I really do like your reading, especially you concentrating on yourself. And, thank you for watching. And, sana mag-comment kayo dyan sa baba, ha? Kahit po heart-heart lang, smileys, or, yan. Please do follow me on TikTok. Doon ako mag-a-announce kung kailan ako pwede nang mag-accept ng personal reading. And, thank you for watching, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.